everyone, and welcome back to Campus Talk Live. I'm Amina as the moderator, and here we have Shakila as the solver, Della as the speaker one, and finally Aida as the speaker two. Today, we're discussing something that almost every student uses every day, TikTok. But instead of talking about trends and viral dances, we're asking a more serious question. Can TikTok really help students learn English, or is it just another distraction? Today, we'll share opinions, discuss advantages and disadvantages, challenge different ideas politely, and finally, offer some practical solutions. So let's jump right into it. Della, let me start with you. Many students now use TikTok to learn vocabulary, pronunciation, and speaking skills. Do you really think that it is effective?
Honestly, yes. I think TikTok is one of the easiest way to learn English naturally, and people people learn, and the videos are short, interesting.
Bisa dikat ya?
Dekat dia, dekat sana, nggak
Mana
apa-apa.
dia? Akbar, kamu kenapa?
Aku bertanya.
Kamu dia tuh kayak gini ya?
Aku bertanya. Aku nahan lah.
Oke, karena santai.
Gak usah lihat-lihatan, guys.
Tapi aku masih ini loh.
Oke, tarik nafas, Del. Oke, 3, 2, 1, start.
Ulang ya. Honestly, yes. I think TikTok is one of the easiest way to learn English naturally. The videos are short, interesting, and easy to understand. And people can learn daily expression, pronunciation, and speaking skills from native speakers. For example, I've learned several useful phrases and pronunciation tips from English creators online. And honestly, it feels more fun than studying from textbooks.
So for you, TikTok makes learning more enjoyable and realistic?
Yeah, exactly. Because bisa dilatihan aja nggak sih kita dulu?
Yeah.
I still forget. Exactly, yes, because it's like a real communication rather than formal studying.
Interesting perspective. Now let's hear it from Aida. Do you agree with that opinion?
Well, from my opinion, while perhaps it is true that TikTok can help students improve their English skills, but it can also become a become a very distracting things indeed. Yeah. Sorry. For example, if student uses TikTok to study, and then after that they can start watching a entertainment videos instead rather than studying for English. So yeah, while there is a educational content in TikTok, um, but I think self-control is still a huge problem for the students. And I'm not really sure that if every student can stay focused while using social media as a form of learning.
That's true. TikTok can easily distract people. Della, what's your response to that concern?
Sorry, Ida, but I see your point, but I think the real problem is how the way people use it, not the platform itself. Because if everyone follow educational creators and manage their time wisely, screen time wisely, I think TikTok can still be a usable learning tool.
Well, perhaps that may be true, Della, but don't you think that students are more interested in entertainment videos rather than educational content?
Yes, sometimes yes, but Ya, mungkin ya.
Latihan atau udah teknik?
Latihan.
Latihan. Sometimes yes, but ini apa?
Ini 5 menit sudah loh.
Itu dulu kita ada rencana gitu.
Ini berapa menit?
Sometimes yes, but people already spend a lot of time on social media anyway. So instead of avoiding TikTok completely, I think we should encourage them to use it more productively.
That's actually a very realistic point. So now let's talk about the pros and cons more specifically. Aida?
Well, sure. One advantage is that TikTok helps students with hearing a authentic English accents and real life conversation in their educational content. And that is how students improve their listening skills by simply hearing a English words from the video. But on the other hand, there is some content online that is very inaccurate or uses some slangs that they don't explain what the meaning is, which can lead to a confusion for the students. So I think that students really need to be careful of what they learn.
I agree. People still need critical thinking and reliable learning sources.
Great, great discussion so far. Now, let's move to the solution section. Solver, what do you think students should do?
Well, to solve this problem, students should see Well, to solve this problem, students should use TikTok in a balanced way. And TikTok should support learning and replace it. Okay, the best solution is combining TikTok with other learning methods like reading, writing, and speaking practice. Masih ada lagi gak sih?
Kalau nggak salah sampai screen time kalau ngomong.
Oh, students should follow educational creators and limit their screen time.
That sounds practical.
And students can learn English so very interesting and interactive. Ya, sampai itu aja.
I forgot. Before we end today's discussion, let's hear one final message from our solver.
Well, I think we should use social media wisely. Technology can become powerful learning tool
Because technology
because technology can become powerful learning tool. So you should consider using TikTok. It's not just it's not just about entertainment, but for education. Sampai aku masih sepanjang atau
Satu lagi and final.
oh iya. And finally, I hope you agree. Learning English can anywhere.
Can happen.
Can happen anywhere. It's not only in classroom.
Plus,
So
what an interesting discussion today. Today we learned that TikTok can both help and distract students depending on how they use it. It offers fun and accessible learning opportunities, but students still need discipline and balance. Thank you to all our speakers for sharing your opinions today, and thank you for everyone watching. This has been Campus Talk Live. See you later and keep learning wherever you go. 10 menit tuh jadinya.
kan tadi kita ada yang
Mungkin kita pakai ini ya? Enggak kan?
Ya kan?
Ini itu, aja gak sih BTS?
Gantian ya.
boleh boleh boleh.
BTS